Dating over 50, I'm going to tell y'all why I decided to delete the apps while I do my makeup. And I'm going to try to get through as much of my makeup as I can. But basically, last night I decided to delete the apps. So basically the two apps that I have are, I've had other ones in the past, but currently I had Bumble and I had the Facebook dating app. And deleted both of them. So I did this for a couple of reasons, and the main one being that I shared this on TikTok, the last, post that I made, which was, I had an ex come back into town a couple weekends ago, and it just sort of, brought light to like a pattern that I have noticed in my dating.
Welcome back, Truth Addicts. Everywhere you look, women are complaining about dating, speaking on their unhappiness online. See, social media has become their therapist. So in this video, we have some clips to show just how delusional women are nowadays. Especially the last clip, it's a woman older than Methuselah telling us her deal breakers on what she needs and what she wants. Can you believe that? But first, let's look at this woman right here try to sell us her story.
Right, to my 30-year-olds and upwards, where are you not finding people to date? Because if I'm not at work, doing the school run, or doing food shopping, I'm in my house. Like, can you lot tell me where you lot go to, like, find people? I'm like, I need a husband. I can't lie. I'm sick of being single. I'll be such a good wife as well. Fuck it, not even a wife, I'd be such a good girlfriend. So yeah, can you lot let me know where the husbands are at or the boyfriends are at? Or if you've got friends that are willing to be boyfriends, that are single friends, they have to be single, don't piss me off. Single friends that are looking for a girlfriend like me. But no, seriously, where do you lot find people? Let me know.
No, we will not let you know because men are everywhere. The problem is you expecting to come on the internet and someone's going to help you find something they don't have instead of becoming the kind of woman a man actually would choose. Saying you're a good wife doesn't mean anything. You're not wife material. Look at all those piercings around your mouth. You're just a fun girl and you know it. Now watch this next clip where a woman is trying to explain why dating in her 30s is so hard.
I'm in my mid-30s and I struggle so much to connect with women who have partners that are providers. I know this about myself. There's a level of envy in a way. I'm envious of them. And I struggle to empathize a lot of the times. Like I really do. Because it's literally just me. Like I have to keep a roof over my head. I have to keep up with my health. I have to keep up with my happiness. I have to keep up with my dog. I know that's first world problems, but just like all these things I'm doing by myself. And I know there are a lot of people out there that can relate. And as humans, we are not meant to be individual creatures. We haven't evolved past that. We are still meant to be communal, and we are meant to be in groups and herds and in packs. And so to be in your mid-30s doing all of this stuff, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. And it's so crazy when I think about it because growing up, I was taught you need to be able to take care of yourself. You shouldn't depend on anybody. Definitely don't depend on a man. Like that was a whole spiel that was ingrained over and over and over again. And I'm on my 6th apartment in New York City by myself. And that was a goal. That was always like, get your own space, take care of yourself. I'm gonna tell you right now, in my mid-30s, I hate living by myself. I hate it. I'm a communal person. I like being around people. I sleep better when I'm around people, whether it's my family, my close friends. I hate being by myself. And so I'm at this weird place where I'm just like, what do I do? I don't know. And I just know if I had a partner that was helping me balance out this stuff, I would free up so much mental and emotional capacity to accomplish and get done all of these things that I have constantly in my mind, these ideas. Like I have so many ideas that could be life-changing. Not just for me, but like, and not just for my family even. I know it could change my family's life, but for society, like I have all these ideas, but I'm by myself and I can't do it. It's impossible. It's impossible. And it's crazy to try to accept that or come to terms with that. But I'm not beating myself up about it because I'm human. And again, humans are meant to be communal. We are meant to thrive in community. And again, we haven't evolved past that. I don't know why people don't get that. We haven't evolved past that. So everybody's like, oh, block this person, don't communicate. Yeah, and then you get isolated. And then what?
Now she's laying out this plan. Independence feel empty without a partner. to share the load with, folks. You see that, you guys? She is saying humans are not meant to be alone, but yet she lived her whole life trying to be independent of a man. Why? Because she wanted to hustle, she wanted to pay her own bills, she wanted to chase her dreams, because it made her feel special. But now that she's isolated, it is killing her, and want to talk all that communal stuff. If this was the case, if she was a community type person, she would have found a guy in her 20s. But she didn't want to do that. She thought she could do better. And now she hates being by herself. And she's not a bad looking woman, so you know she had many opportunities to be with guys. You know she did. And the sad part, like most modern women, she only wants a guy to help her achieve her goals and not get on his program to help him, to help the family. She's all about herself. She's selfish. And that's why she has envy, because deep down, she's not a good person. She only wants a boyfriend to use him. And this is the only reason why they want men. Just like this next lady, this old lady out here in her 50s telling us what her deal breakers are.
About my deal breakers. 1, men with really young kids. Okay, I'm 52. I have a 14-year-old. Most people my age, or a lot of people my age, have kids that are in college and they're empty nesters. So they may not want to date me with a 14-year-old, and I totally get it. I would never get offended. But recently on Facebook dating, I saw a guy who was like 57 or 58 with a 2-year-old. Absolutely not. No. No, no, no. No toddlers, no diapers, no. So that's a huge deal breaker. I actually don't want to date anyone with kids younger than my 14-year-old, but I would consider it if I really liked them. But there's no way I would ever consider dating someone with a 2-year-old. What? No. Okay, so that's one deal breaker. Next deal breaker. If the man does not like dogs. My dog is like everything to me, as you guys know if you watch my videos, so absolutely not. If you don't like dogs, that's my second deal breaker. No, you don't like dogs, I don't like you. Deal breaker number 3 for me, if you're super religious. We're just not gonna be a match. I'm not religious, so if you are, I just don't think we should date because I'm not, and neither one of us are probably gonna be happy with each other. Number 4 deal breaker, you don't use proper spelling or grammar. This is just a pet peeve of mine. You might be like the nicest person ever, but if you don't know the difference between your and your, or two and two, or there and there, that's a deal breaker. I'm sorry. And number 5 deal breaker, I probably have a lot more, but these are just my top 5. If you're rude to wait staff, if you're rude to a hostess, if you're rude to anybody when we go out, complete deal breaker. That's just awful. And if you're rude to them, you're not for me.
This is just flat out crazy. She has preferences. Just like she wouldn't date a man with a 2-year-old, there are men out there that wouldn't date a 50-year-old. Kids or no kids. One, we could tell your dog is your child. So when a woman says she wouldn't date a man who doesn't love animals, which most men do, but what she's really saying is her dog will always be more important than you, her dog. And you could tell. And it's crazy that she says it doesn't matter if you're nice. If your grammar is messed up, which most Americans' grammar is, we could just use AI grammar checkers. But isn't that crazy? Woman, you are at an age where you shouldn't have no deal breakers other than can he breathe. So kiss your dog and die alone. All right, folks, that's it for this video. Until the next one, the truth will set you free.